Luka Doncic returns to Dallas. The Lakers play the Dallas Mavericks, and Luka re-enters the building for the first time since the trade on the visiting side with the Lakers. I must admit, everybody had their calendars marked. Everybody knew this was going to be a big deal, big situation. I did not think it was going to be this emotional of a situation. I'm watching the tribute video, and I'm almost brought to tears myself watching that. And I'm like, wow, it just was so much emotion in that moment that it's an emotional thing when players go back to their former team to play against them. But wow, this is one of the most emotional ones I've ever seen. I didn't know the emotion would be so strong. And the reason why I think the tribute was so emotional and powerful is because I think the organization was still split over this decision in the first place. I don't think everybody would have been on board with this. I believe that if everybody knew what was going on, everybody would not have been on board with this, and everybody would not have let it go through. The Dallas Mavericks clearly is split, literally split, dead down the middle, or it's not even split. The majority of the Mavericks would not have agreed to this, would not have signed off on this. Nobody with a logical, sound mind would have agreed to this and signed off on this. Especially Windhorst brought up the point that Mavericks didn't even get Austin Reeves in the damn deal. You could have got Austin Reeves out of the deal or something else instead of just Anthony Davis. All they got was Anthony Davis out of this. That was lame, man. One of the lamest trades ever. So anyway, the tribute video was so emotional. Luka himself is brought to tears, absolutely brought to tears. I'm almost brought to tears myself watching it because it was such a touching, it was a true celebration of Luka, and it was a true, like, whoever put that together, they were saying, look, we weren't the ones who got rid of you, bro. That's basically what they were saying, and the tribute video was basically saying, we love you and we wish we could have had you, but you know what, you're gone. We're going to celebrate this all the way through, and you better believe they did that. So now let's talk about the game itself. Luka goes scorched earth. I did not expect Luka to go nuclear like that. He comes out the gate swinging. Of course, I figured he's going to come out the gate, hoop. I'm thinking Luka's just going to come out the gate, hoop, try to get the win, move on about his business. I did not expect him to come out the gate aggressive like that. Luka comes out the gate. He's in complete assassination mode, nuclear mode. He drops 30-something points in the first half. He's hitting all of his threes. He's playing like this is the finals. That he was so fired up. He came out aggressive on the offensive end. Like I said, sure, I thought he probably would have had a triple-double or something, pace himself, because the Lakers knew they were probably going to win this game anyway. So I'm thinking he's going to go in there cool, making some highlights, of course, and then just walk out. Maybe leave with a triple-double or something. Call it a day. No, he went in that bad boy. 45 points. 30 points in the first half. He finishes with 45 points. The Lakers kicked the Mavericks' ass. We knew that was going to happen. Had Kyrie been playing, this would have been even more emotional, and this would have been even more different of a night. But Kyrie's out for the season. Luka comes in, slays the Mavericks, drops a season-high 45 points. And, wow, what a day, what a game. Wow, wow, wow. That's one of the most emotional basketball moments I've seen. Quick thought.